Burnt my hairs off my arm, look. Hello, how is everybody? Guess what? You wouldn't have just been and delivered another absolute bargain little fuel stove. I got it from Amazon and I'll put the link in the description below. So let's have a look what we get. He's literally just dropped it off. The driver, the courier, the delivery man, just checking that there's nothing else in that bag. It's a bit blowy today as well, so this will be a test of it. Now this stove, it only weighs, according to the thing anyway, it only weighs 36 grams and it cost me £6.99. So let's have a look. So this has just come in another plastic bag with another plastic bag in it. Crackers, you absolutely don't need to be using all this. Why that couldn't just go in the plastic bag that came in that, which was the same size. Anyway, I'm going on, aren't I? So what you get with this is a little windshield, titanium, and it's just a two-piece one. I've bought the small version of this. The larger version is all of £7.99. I might have to put the noise reduction thing on this if it's, excuse me while you see the top of my head. So this is the stove. Now you'd think that it's a little puck stove with a felt in, but it isn't. This is a little bit different. So if I unscrew this lid, that's actually got a plastic seal inside that as well. I'm not sure if you'll see that. That's the stove, but look, it's got little burning jets. So the thing says this is 36 grams, but I brought the kitchen scales out and we'll have a weigh of it and see what it is. So they're on at the moment. I've set it to grams. I'll just bring you down here. So there you go. So I'll put that on. So that weighs 13 grams. And then with the, I thought that felt like this, so the 36 grams might be for the larger one. So that is 23 grams. 23 grams. Unbelievable. Right, I've got everything ready here as well. So I'm just going to set you on the table in the right position. Shut up. Never mind. Set you in the right. No, I'm not going there. Right, so I'm going to put you on the table and set you up to have a look at this. And we'll see how long it takes to burn 500ml of water, which is actually in my 500ml titanium pot. So we'll see if it fits and if it works okay. Yeah, what I forgot to say is this is the little windshield as well. This obviously isn't going to afford too much protection. It's more like a pot stand, isn't it? But it simply just clicks together. Not like that, Michael. Got it inside out there. There. So they just click into each other like that. That pot will fit on there easily, won't it? We're just going to sit that on there. But first, let's get this off. I'm imagining if that's got a seal on it. In fact, let's have a look. I wonder if you could carry fuel. Right, here I am with the child lock, failing miserably again. There we go. Is it? Is that coming? Oh my God. There, we've got it now. And I put some fuel into this. I'm not exactly sure how far up you'll fill that. So I'm just going to fill it to the top of that level. In fact, yeah. I don't know if you can make that out in there. I know it's clear liquid in a silver little burner. But I'm going to put the lid on this and see if you would be able to carry fuel in this. And that's on pretty snug. Yeah, Nothing's coming out of that. So you could take that with a little bit of fuel in it. Yep, that's fine. Right, so I've brought the lighter. Probably easier to do it this way, isn't it? I'll just pop the lid on there. 6 grams that lid. It's going to start blowing off in a minute, isn't it? Right, because I've put everything else in my pocket, all this rubbish. With the lighter is what I'm looking for. In the meantime, here's a song. It's knowing that your door, it's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. Du-du-du-du. It's knowing. Are we lit? I think we are, you know. I know it's difficult to see on this, and I'm not going to see that bloom either, am I? Yeah, definitely heat coming off that. Right. Yeah, he is. So I'll sit that on there, and we shall see how long this is going to take. I'll show you me watch. 2:15 at the moment. Can't really see a flame yet. It is lit. It is lit, but like I say, with this fuel, you don't really see the flame. So I'll bring you back when that's done. Time to say it was 2:15. Right. I tell you what, even though you won't be able to see it, oh, wasps. Friggin' hate wasps. They sting you for no reason, don't they? There is a flame popping up the sides of this every now and then. Let's have a look if I can see anything coming out them. Yeah. There you go. I'm not sure. Yeah, it sort of is coming out them jets. I'll pop that back on. It's been on 4 minutes. I'd say that was 4 minutes. It's overcast, but it's very muggy, isn't it? Is it like that where you are? So yeah, we'll wait on this. Some more singing. Go on then, Mick. Do some more singing. Dance, monkey dance. Oh, it's blowing out the sides now. I said it was windy. Everybody loves somebody sometimes. There's no telling when or it'll be. Something in your arms just told me my sometime is now. Do. Everybody loves somebody sometimes. Right, that's enough of that malarkey. Right, we're coming up to the 10-minute mark. Can you see me watch? There you go. And don't forget, this is half a litre of water, like on a tiny little. We are getting some steam, a few little bubbles, and I've actually lifted this pot off a few times just to check on the fuel situation. It's still going. Is there going to be enough to boil it though? Will there be enough to boil it? We don't know, do we? So basically I'm singing to fill this video out. So it's longer. There you go, 15-minute mark. Well, we're actually about 13 minutes it's been on. But I wonder how long that, because you're seeing only a tiny bit of fuel went into there, so I wonder how long that will last. Oh, something I forgot to mention on the last video, the All Powers video, is that if anybody is interested in purchasing one, they've actually given me a 10% discount code now. It's just Mick Outdoors, but it's in the description of the video anyway. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, if I review anything, or not review, first look, really, I like to call it. That's all I'm doing. Always do your own research as well. But I am happy with that. But if I do it, you'll always know that a company sent me something, because I'll tell you. Plus, there'll always be the little paid promotion thing at the start of the video. So you'll always know that I've not purchased that with my own money. But this little stove I have. And e-bike companies, if you're watching, I'd love to review an e-bike. More e-bikes the better, yeah. Right, anyway, let's have a look how it's doing. Let's take the lid off. That's hot now. Oh, it was almost bubbling there, wasn't it? And it is blowy. But, like I always say with these stoves, you know, they take what they take, really. And if you want a fast boil and you want it quick, take your gas canister with you. These are really just for sitting down, and if you're not in a rush, obviously. Yeah, we just come up to the 15-minute mark there. Hopefully you've seen that. Right, so I've just said that's come up to the 15-minute mark, and that is now out of fuel. That is steaming, but we want to roll and boil, so don't we? So I'll take this time into consideration as well, because obviously you would have to stop and put your more fuel in. So let's do that now. Ollie, stop it. You'll be a good boy. That's cold already. With that being titanium, it's one good thing they do cool down. Now I've got to fight with this bloody bottle again. Oh. Let's put a bit more in than I did last time. Right, I've took it right up to the lip there. Some seems to have already disappeared. I don't know where it's disappearing to. But we really like that. Really like my fire. I'm not singing that song. Promise. No. Oh. No, it must be lit. It is lit. Is it? Yeah. Start seeing the flame a little bit there now. Yeah. Right, let's get that back on. So hopefully it's now coming up to, I'll just show you again. What are we making that? Couple of minutes to 20 to 3 now. So obviously that's been a change of fuel and that. Don't forget, this is half a litre of water. You wouldn't, well, I wouldn't think you'd normally use half a litre of water to make a cup of tea. You would just put it in your cup, wouldn't you? Then pour your water into the cup, then into your big pot to boil. Then you'd know. But I mean, if you just use your titanium cup, you just put less in, don't you? But that's a lot of water, half a litre anyway. Obviously, if you're going to be cooking your dry foods and that, you might need a bit more. I don't know how much water they take, actually. I don't think it's half a litre anyway, so it should be all right. Right, bring you back when it's on a roll and boil. Right, I think this is coming to a roll and boil now. Oh, and another thing as well, even though I bought it from Amazon and I'm on Prime, it wasn't next day delivery. This was actually shipped from China. So they give you the tracking thing, like you can see it's at the airport, clearing customs, etc, etc. So yeah, so if it's come from China, it might well be worth searching. It's the wind blowing it a bit. Might well be worth searching Temu for a similar stove. Yeah, that is on a roll and boil now. And we're on, it's just gone off 25 to 50. So 20 minutes that's took for 500 ml of water. Now there's still plenty of fluid in that. I think if I'd have put a bit more in to start with, that would have been just fine, yeah. So there you go, $6.99 Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. They do a slightly larger one. I'll put a little card up here that shows you the dimensions, because sometimes people are interested in them. It says 32 grams, but you're saying we weighed it there, and it says 36 grams, I think, didn't it? But that must be for the larger one. That weighed 22 grams, wasn't it? I think. I don't know. It's at the start of the video. It's at the start of the video anyway. So there you go. Right, so if you found this informative, if you've liked this, please give us a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Not this one, the one that's down there on your thing. Click that one. This one is purely for decoration. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and apart from my singer baby. And thank you ever so much to everybody that's recently subscribed, and to the people that have been subscribed for ages and ages. I feel your pain. No, thank you ever so much. And really, I love reading your comments. So do comment down below what you think of this little stove and everything for the price. So, right. Oh, I haven't tried the snuffer on it, have I? Hang on. It says you can snuff it out with this. Now, I'll be a bit worried about damaging that seal, but burnt my hairs off my arm, look. Smell of burning. Well, that worked, didn't it? That worked, so there we go. Right, yeah, guys. So that's it from me for now. So until the next one, whatever that may be, and wherever we'll be, right. I love you all millions. Bye for now. Mwah!